People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And if you don't know why you do what you do, then how will anyone else? 3.5 years ago, I made a discovery. And what I discovered profoundly changed my perspective on how business and even how the world works. What I discovered was that all the great and inspiring leaders, whether they're individuals or organizations, they all think, act, and communicate the exact same way, and it's the complete opposite to the rest of us. Whether it's Apple computers, for example, how are they so innovative year after year after year? Or Martin Luther King, why is it that he led the civil rights movement? He wasn't the only great orator of the day. Or the Wright brothers, why were they successful in pioneering flight, where better equipped, better funded, better educated teams failed? It's because regardless of their size and regardless of their industry, every single one of these leaders, every single one of these organizations all think, act, and communicate the exact same way, and it all starts with why. The more people who learn about the concept of why, and the more businesses that run starting with why, it can profoundly change not only the way that business functions and operates and succeeds, but it can profoundly change even the direction of an economy, for example. And what's most exciting about having a book is I know that for the first time I can share this message and more people can learn about why than I could ever speak to. So what is why? Well, why is the center of this little model that I codified that I call the golden circle. And it's probably the world's simplest idea. It's a bullseye. In the middle of the bullseye is the word why, in the middle ring is the word how, and in the outside ring is the word what. Every single organization and person on the planet, every single company on the planet knows what they do 100%. Some know how they do it, whether you call it your differentiating value proposition or your proprietary process, but very, very few people or companies or organizations can clearly state why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make money. Profit is always a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose, what's your cause, what's your belief? Why does your organization exist? Why did you get out of bed this morning? And why should anyone care? Well, as a result, we speak, we think, we act from the outside in, from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. We tell people what we do, we tell people how we do it, but we rarely tell people why we do what we do. But all those great leaders, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, every single one of them thinks, acts, and communicates from the inside out. They all start with why. There are leaders and there are those who lead. Leaders hold a position of power or influence. Those who lead inspire us. Whether individuals or organizations, we follow those who lead not because we have to, but because we want to. We follow those who lead not for them, but for ourselves. I wrote this book for those who want to learn how to inspire people. I wrote this book for those who want to find someone who inspires them.